Concerning the 2027 presidency, why El-Rufai prefers Peter Obi revealed. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for listening to the Daily Brief News this morning. Well, it has come to our earrings why El-Rufai prefers Peter Obi for the 2027 presidency. Hmm. Okay, well, under here in summary, former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai has publicly expressed a preference for Peter Obi, the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate, as a key figure in the opposition effort to challenge President Bola Tinubu in the 2027 election. This development follows El-Rufai's recent defection from the All Progressive Congress (APC) to the Social Democratic Party (SDP), citing dissatisfaction with the APC's direction and a desire to foster a more inclusive political coalition. Reasons behind El-Rufai's support for Peter Obi: 1. Disillusionment with APC and Tinubu's leadership. El-Rufai supported Tinubu in the 2023 election, hoping he would replicate his governance success from Lagos State. However, he later expressed disappointment, saying that Tinubu failed to meet expectations, leading to his departure from APC. 2. Advocacy for a unified opposition. El-Rufai has called on prominent opposition figures including Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, Rotimi Amaechi, and Ralph Aregbesola to join the SDP. He believes that uniting under a single platform rather than forming a new party or merger would strengthen their chances against the ruling APC in 2027. 3. Positive shift in perception within El-Rufai's circle. Bashar El-Rufai, Nasser's son, has publicly changed his stance on Peter Obi, acknowledging past misconceptions influenced by party's affiliation and expressing newfound respect for Obi. Well, the current political landscape. While El-Rufai's endorsement of Peter Obi indicates a potential realignment in Nigeria's politics, it is important to note that People Democratic Party (PDP) governors have denied any formal support for an El-Rufai Obi ticket. Well, they emphasize that any coalition effort should align with the PDP's internal process and democratic principles. Well, as the 2027 election approaches, these developments suggest a dynamic and evolving political environment with opposition figures exploring alliance to present a formidable challenge in the incompetent administration. And that was all in summary of what this headline brings to us as per se why El-Rufai prefers Peter Obi. Reasons reviewed. Well, and before I move forward, don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, the best you can do right here, right now, is to tap that subscribe button here with notification bell so that anytime we have any new updates, you'll be the first to get notified about it ASAP. Why El-Rufai prefers Peter Obi? Reasons reviewed. Well, it is no doubt that El-Rufai prefers Peter Obi. It is no doubt at all. I mean, of course, who did El-Rufai want to prefer before? But the obedient supporters have said it countless times that they don't even want to see a coalition with El-Rufai and Peter Obi. Because the obedient supporters think, or will I say everybody know, or every Nigerians know that El-Rufai is corrupt. I mean, he has been in many cases of money laundering and all these financial cases, and they said he was involved in one of the killings that happened in Kaduna State. All this bad record. And now he's uniting coalition. Even me, God said, no matter no matter all the things he says on social media to get Peter Obi's attention, I'm not sure Peter Obi will never join that SDP of a team. Peter Obi will never join that SDP of a team. Peter Obi has pledged the alliance for Labour Party and he's going to run for the 2027 presidential race for Labour Party. So even though you prefer him, good, prefer him, but you will not get him. That is just the bitter truth. I mean, El-Rufai is saying that he prefers Peter Obi. Even like prefer him, you will not get him. Even Atiku concept, you know, if you even get Atiku, talk less of Peter Obi. Yes, talk less of Peter Obi. You don't expect Atiku to leave the PDP and come to SDP just because he wants to favor you and just because maybe he thinks he would win. That if Peter Obi even go to SDP, that's when he will not even win. That is the problem. That's when he will not even win. If Peter Obi has to win the 2027 election, it will be with the Labour Party. It will be with the Labour Party. And without going to the SDP just because of maybe they did not give him one or two posts in APC, or maybe they not even treat him well in APC, he now go to SDP where he will be boss, where he will be controlling the people up and down. I like the fact they are building a strong political merger, but it's not just gonna it's not just going to work out. Like it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out if you think you want to invite Peter Obi into your SDP. No, no. Although right now there have not been any ongoing talks between El-Rufai and other political leaders like Peter Obi or Atiku. He's just saying it just to get attention. El-Rufai just saying it just to get attention, and Peter Obi will not join. That is just it. Because all of you may be thinking that okay, now Peter Obi will feel like joining El-Rufai. No, there have not been any talks. So El-Rufai will just saying it. He's just saying why he prefers Peter Obi, and let it just end there. Yes, the 2027 election is something that every Nigerian are waiting for. The 2027 election is something that every Nigerian wants to use it to change the path of this country, and nobody will want to vote for a wrong person. How we even sure that El-Rufai God will deliver? El-Rufai just like Tinubu and the APC people just go there and loot, because I've not seen what El-Rufai even did well in Kaduna State. I want to do well in Nigeria. That is just it. I've not seen the good thing he did in Kaduna that I want to do well in Nigeria. By that, by how dare to say this thing? You will know all of them, all these politicians. What El-Rufai just needed, he wants someone to me. I feel that El-Rufai just wants somebody as influential as Peter Obi that will make him win the 2027 presidential election, because he knows that Obi is very influential and Obi has a very huge supporter. So if Peter Obi had to merge with El-Rufai, I mean, it's a possibility that they will win, and there's still a possibility that they will not still win, because the obedient movement will not like it and the obedient movement will not vote for it. Obi is set to change Nigeria for the better coming 2027. I would not need people like El-Rufai to push us off course. Yes, now we don't need people like El-Rufai to push us off course. I mean, if El-Rufai wants to strengthen the SDP, I mean that there's other political part and also other politicians in the SDP that are willing to take up the post of presidential or vice presidential candidates. It's not much to bring in Peter Obi or Atiku. I hope you understand. It's not really much to bring in Peter Obi or Atiku. What do you guys think? Actually, what do you guys think concerning El-Rufai's statement on why he prefers Peter Obi? Everybody prefers Peter Obi. Everybody prefers Peter Obi. If it's possible for the APC to even have Peter Obi God self, they will want to. So everybody prefers Peter Obi because everybody know what he's capable of doing. What do you guys think? Drop a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. You can tap the subscribe button as we go down with the notification bell so that anytime of any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.